And welcome to the video, which is the second video for the Red Wolf mask. What we're going to do here is talk about the fan system and the changes that you're going to make to the lower jaw foam when you get the mask. We have to do the final fitting here once you get it in the mail, so the lower jaw will move appropriately with your jaw when it moves. So the very first thing you're going to do is when you get the mask, you're going to go ahead and flip the mask upside down and roll the fur away all the way back. Now, as you can see, we've moved the illuminated eye battery pack to the back of the cape. And your fan system is on a separate wire, which you can simply slip into a pocket or something like that with a 9-volt battery. And we'll talk about that in just a moment. But first we're going to talk about your jaw system and the things that you're going to be doing once you get the mask. Now, the mask's headband is adjustable. This is originally a hard hat headband, and as you can see, it simply snaps into various sets of holes to fit your head. When you get the mask, the very first thing you're going to do is go ahead and get the head fitted tightly, but not too tight, so it's comfortable. And you're looking through the tear ducts of the eye, so you're actually all lined up. Now, what this means is that you're going to end up taking the jaw, and you're going to open the jaw all the way, because obviously we haven't cut the foam yet. And we're going to be cutting this down quite a bit, I imagine, once you get it. And basically putting the entire head on and getting it fitted so you're seeing properly, it's comfortable, everything's ready to go. And once you get that done, again, the jaw system is going to be sitting open because we haven't cut this down yet. You're going to start removing material. Now, you're going to just do this in layers, and you're going to go do a lot of off and on, putting the head on and off as you go level by level, because you don't want to remove too much material. And I'll go ahead and grab my pen here. And what you're going to end up doing is you want to end up cupping the chin. So you're going to remove layer by layer. After you remove a layer, put the mask on. After you remove a layer, put the mask on, until it finally fits to the point where the jaw, once this is resting up against your lower jaw, that the jaws on the wolf are just slightly open. So there's just a little bit of tension because we have our bungee elastics on each corner here. So the jaw is resting up against your chin with just a tiny bit of tension. This means, of course, the jaws will be slightly ajar, but that's the way it responds the best. In other words, every little motion that you make with your jaw will be translated into the wolf mask. Now, if this turns out to be too long, like this is sitting way up on your neck, you're going to want to remove material, and again, just layer by layer. But don't do any of that. Don't remove any material until you have already gotten the mask situated on your head, that you can see out the tear ducts, and it's an actual fit. You don't want to remove any material until you do that portion of it. And that's really it. You're going to be getting some felt and a razor knife, if you have a pair of scissors, and a hot glue gun. After you've cut this all down, then you're going to lay down a little bit of hot glue, and you're going to felt up this area so it rests up against your chin and doesn't rub. Basically, the felting works really, really well with this. So after you get that done, you should be good to go. It should be ready to rock. You'll be able to talk and do all of that. Various little things that you may want to do is go ahead and get yourself some safety pins so you can pin the cowl down underneath the shirt, so it's resting underneath the shirt. This is going to extend down over your shoulders, so maybe pin the shoulders, pin the front portion of the mask, and corner and the back, and it'll just keep everything in place. Alright, now you have a fan system in the mask. I'll go ahead and show you that. It takes a standard alkaline 9-volt battery. I'll go ahead and I'll include this one in the box. And I don't know if you'll be able to hear, but really this fan makes very, very little noise. So you get some nice airflow in here. It just pulls air in through the nose. The intakes are the nose themselves, so it actually pulls it through the muzzle and blows air across your face, namely over your eyes, which is a really big one. If you decide to wear contacts while wearing the mask, or if you can fit glasses in, you can try that as well. Again, if you're going to wear glasses while in the mask, fit your head for the mask with the glasses before you remove any material. And basically that one will just simply go into a pocket. Your average runtime for the fan on a single 9-volt should be about 4 to 6 hours continuous. I would probably say get a couple rechargeables and have a battery in your pocket that's fully charged at all times, so you can always swap it out. Simply drop a battery into this, and of course put in the glowing eyes as I showed you in the video. Your wiring connections are in there. You just have, right now they're going to be tucked down into the mask. So when you want to put the glowing eyes in, you're just simply going to reach down in there and pull out the butt connectors and connect them to the eyes. And again, in the other video, Velcro them into place. So there we are. I'm going to go ahead and get him all packaged up tonight, and he's going to be on his way to you tomorrow. And I hope you really enjoy him. And I think that's probably about it. If you have any questions, you can always call me. You can always email me. I'll walk you through things. I'll also get on Skype and discuss how to solve any problems if you have any. But this is pretty much the standard system that I've used and has worked out really well over a period of time. And his jaw will talk per normal. To go ahead and put the wig back on, you simply open up the spots for the 2 snaps again. And we'll take the wig here. And you're going to have 2 snap points on the wig itself. And it's going to snap down into place. I'm not a hairstylist here, but there you go. So there you are. You're all set. I will include the 9-volt. I've got 3 fresh double A's are going to be available to you. And everything's going to go into package with your spare eyes, with your glowing eyes. And enjoy. I think you're going to have a lot of fun.